Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we have some homemade chili cheese nachos with jalapenos on top. And yes, that chili is homemade, baby. And we have a side of, what is this? Cucumbers. And I'm drinking a strawberry watermelon flavored water. Yes, y'all. Doesn't that look delicious? Absolutely. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all is piping hot. I'm drinking strawberry watermelon flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Yummy freaking delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can eat these without getting dirty. Yes, ma'am. Old fashioned, baby. Game day nachos. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh. Oh my God. You cannot use canned chili. You can't do it. You have to make your freaking chili. Like, it is a freaking must. Yeah, I'm shaking. I drank coffee today. So what y'all eating on game day? Are y'all even participating? Okay. Y'all, I'm so excited. These are bussin'. Oh my God. Y'all, this is so good. This is better than any stadium nachos you ever gonna get, baby. And that's what I had in mind. Like, you know, like concession stand nachos, girl. Yeah, y'all, Merso is live streaming right now. So, you're gonna hear him. This is so good. I swear these are better than any nachos, any chili cheese nachos I've ever had. These are literally the one. You have to have the jalapenos. Like, you have to have them. I was going to try to eat the chili peppers with it. No, baby. No. You got to go all the way old school if you're going to do it. Mmm. Mm-hmm. This is the one, not the two. Oh. Yeah, y'all, I cut myself with a brand new freaking knife. I meant to take this Band-Aid off because I didn't want to wear it on camera, but I forgot. Mmm. 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 Oh, I got the jitters. Mmm. I hope I turn that stove off. Because I'm cooking Jaden some chili right now. Mmm. What y'all eating? I'm sorry. Mmm. Girl. Are you kidding? Yes, I'm going to be sniffling in this video, honey, because these peppers, these are those Trappies hot jalapeno peppers. Baby, they do not play. Lele, you about to use the bathroom? I'm filming. Go in my room. I didn't want y'all to hear the toilet flush. Fell right out my mouth. I remember back in the day, I would never make chili. I didn't know how to make it. Yeah, I learned a lot from her show. I'm not even gonna lie. I would use Wolf brand chili, like the canned chili. Like, I thought that's what you were supposed to do. Nope. It's so easy to make your own chili. It's insane. Everything goes in one pot. And then after you put everything in, and the water and everything, you put the top on that mug and you let it cook for an hour. That's it. And just let it cook down. Hey, close your door. You heard me? Let me use my fork because oh, it's so hot and good.
Yeah, he taught me a lot, y'all. Like, he taught me how to cook on top of the stove instead of like in the oven all the time, because I never cooked anything on top of the stove except for like vegetables and like sides and stuff. I didn't even know that you can cook chicken on top of the um on the stove. Like, I didn't know you could cook chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. My other cucumber, y'all, my English cucumber went bad. I was so freaking mad. Like, I caught this one just in time. But I had a whole cucumber go bad. Ugh. Those English cucumbers are more expensive than like the regular ones. I'm gonna stop getting English cucumbers, even though they're better to me than the other type of cucumber. But it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to get the English. Mmm. Mmm. This is a treat, y'all. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, we got some things to talk about. Some disheartening things. Not everything, you know what I'm saying? But, oh my God, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. And I know y'all probably done already heard about it, because it was on the news. If y'all know what I mean. Jelly bean. Horrible. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, tell me this, y'all. Would y'all rather me go live and do a mukbang or just go live? Let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to figure out. Yes, we're going live, okay? I'm trying to figure it out right now. I'm definitely gonna schedule it. Oh my God. Live mukbang or just live? If it's a live mukbang, I'm gonna have to do it on my day off, so it won't like mess my schedule up during the week. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is just making me reminisce. Oh, middle school, y'all. Middle school. I remember I used to want them daggone chili cheese nachos so freaking bad at the games and stuff. Couldn't get them, y'all. They was $2. Didn't have $2, okay? Or they was probably $1.50. Mmm. Who grew up not necessarily poor, but your parents never had money for nothing? Nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. Because that's what it seemed like when I was growing up. I really didn't know the situation, but I know we couldn't have certain things because we just couldn't have them. The answer was no. Nobody really explained why. We never asked either. You know, I remember I wanted some what did I want? Some chick jeans, y'all. I know y'all remember chick. Y'all, and literally my sister, my older sister got some because one of my like family members from my mama's side had got her, or did she buy her own? Y'all don't get me the line. Anyway, I know she got some, okay? And I wanted some and I cannot have none because they cost too much. They cost too much. And I think they were like $50 back then. Is that how much they were? Let me know, because I know some old school people up in here. I wanted those so bad. I wanted some Elise. But guess what? I got me some Elise. One year, I think, was it for Christmas? I can't remember, y'all. But they were pink. Oh my God. They were the baddest. The baddest shoes, y'all. Like, let me know in the comments. Do y'all remember Elise? I had the suede pink ones. Girl. Oh my goodness. I wonder if those are ever gonna come back out. I wonder if that brand is like long gone. I don't know. It probably isn't. Because Cross Colors, they came back out, y'all. They on Instagram. They be pumping up their clothes. Like, they sell almost like the same thing like back in the 90s. Which would be perfect for right now because like everything in the 90s is in. Yep, I won't be eating all these today. I'm getting full. And this is really good on there. I almost forgot I had it over here. So y'all, y'all already know when somebody gets to where they getting famous, somebody is going to find something on them. Allegedly, okay? Because I don't know any of these things to be true, but I know that they announced it, y'all, on the news. And I haven't heard Nah say anything about it. Maybe I just haven't seen the video yet, but the last video I seen of her, she was doing like 2 more interviews. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the news snippet. It's so unfortunate, y'all. Like, this lady came out saying that he violently beat her up, y'all, allegedly. Okay, we don't know if that was him on the on that camera. Like, I couldn't see the man's face at all. So, but he has a record. But you know what? People have records and they can change their lives. Like, I hate it when people do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people try to do that to me when I got on here, thinking that, I guess they was thinking that, I wonder if they know that she, has a felony and that she, you know, went to jail for this or got in trouble for this or whatever. I wonder if they know, or I want to tell them, you know what I'm saying, so they'll know. Just trying to be evil. You know what I'm saying? People can move on from their past. Like, I've completely grown from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, anyway, completely grown. Okay? And whoever it was, I know it was somebody from my job that did that, because those was the only people that knew about my situation, because it happened while I was working there. So yeah, so I guess they thought I was gonna shy away from it or whatever. Remember when I did that truth or drink? And it was somebody. I don't know, like I said, I don't know who it was. They was like, and you better not lie. That's how I knew it was somebody from my old job. I knew it. Like, oh, I wish I knew who it was, y'all. Ooh, I wish I knew who it was. Even though I didn't care about telling y'all, you know, what I had done way back then. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever. I didn't report my income, so therefore, they got me for food stamp fraud. And that's just what it is. Having a hard time. Wasn't making enough, and I didn't report my income. And they just thought that I was just gonna crumble and die because I was gonna have to tell them, you know what I'm saying, what happened. And I didn't mind. Honey, I told it. I told it. It's whatever. You can come back and do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, or make a mistake and change your life. Like, give me a freaking break. I swear, people they don't want to do that though. They want you to sit in your past. They don't want you to move on. They don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you flourish and be something more than what you were. They don't want to see that. They mad. They real mad. When I tell you, oh my God. And when I did that, it was people in their comment section said they went through the same thing. They went through the same thing. And they got caught up too. Anyway. But these are some horrible things that they saying that this man did. I gotta find the God, them nachos good, y'all. When I tell you. Oh, y'all, we gotta talk about Turkey Leg Hut too. Like, I don't know what is going on over there, honey. But we gotta listen to this. Is this it?
Breaking news out of Michigan. Jennifer Crumbly, the first...
No, not her.
And, you know, one thing we talked...
That ain't it either. Come on now. God, dog. Okay, I'm just gonna have to look it up.
Try the campaign, so...
Unc has a record. Let me see if it's gonna come up. Are they not calling him Unc? Y'all can't find it. What is really going on?
Everything that I post on here.
A woman's
Y'all got some juicy stories tonight, honey. But this has to, you know what? Let me see. Watch it anyway. Here you go.
Helping out a homeless man. It went viral, and a GoFundMe campaign raised more than $400,000 to help him.
But tonight, questions are being raised about the man's alleged criminal history. And Fox 9 Sierra Fox joins us live from Northwest with this exclusive report. Sierra?
The man in that viral TikTok video goes by Alonzo. Tonight, I exclusively spoke with a woman who says here in DC years ago when she was homeless, he beat her up, and now she's only sharing the harrowing details with Fox 5. The attack was caught on camera, and we want to warn you, it may be difficult to watch.
I'm not gonna let y'all see it.
This is exclusive video you will only see on Fox 5. Police say Alonzo Douglas Hebron put a scarf over the victim's head while she was sleeping outside Foundry United Methodist Church. Then he started punching her face and body for several minutes. The brutal assault happened in June 2020 on P Street in Northwest DC. I'm speechless. I do not understand how a human being can act like this. He's a sociopath. He does not have a sense of remorse. The victim, who wants to remain anonymous for safety reasons, says she woke up at the hospital not remembering what exactly happened to her. She's sharing these photos of the aftermath. Is this the man who assaulted you? Yep. The victim claims Hebron is known as a violent and dangerous person in the homeless community. That's why she says watching this viral TikTok video is triggering. I've been struggling since then. I'm an alcoholic in recovery. Last week was my 18 months anniversary. And the last 2 days, I came close. I didn't, because he's not worth it. After an hour. However, she does not fault the young lady for trying to help someone. I was heartbroken. Heartbroken. First of all, kudos to the woman who did this. She meant well, and I do applaud her for that. I know it was a lot of work for her to do so. But portraying him as something he just simply isn't. Records reveal back in November 2012, Hebron was sentenced to 5 years in prison for stabbing a man in the neck with a screwdriver during a fight on Queen Street in Northeast DC. The suspect's past also includes other assaults and robberies. According to DC courts, Hebron was released to a halfway house last year in June 2023. He escaped and then was returned by the U.S. Marshal Service. It's not clear when he was released. Why is he on the street? How many people does he have to hurt before? I'm sorry, it's locked up for good. He will not stop. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Well, if that is true, that is horrible. It's horrible, but who says that he can't change his life around completely? Who says that he can't do that? A lot of people have. A lot of people have completely changed their lives. I'm praying that he does change his life and that he's changing his life. And I'm just hoping that he's been totally honest with Nah. She's so young. You know what I'm saying? I just really want to know how she feels about these allegations that came out. And are they even allegations? Because he was convicted of the one that he got sentenced for. I have a feeling, though, like her parents, they had to have done a background check on him, knowing that their daughter was hanging around with a strange homeless man. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? Do y'all think her parents might have done a background check? Or what? Like, that's dangerous, though. I'm not even gonna lie. That is dangerous. That's dangerous. My gosh. We all know that her heart was in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. But, if he was still like how he used to be, like, that would have been a dangerous situation for her. Very much dangerous. But like I said, God can change anybody. The most ruthless. Yeah, so what do y'all think about that? Did y'all hear that already? I know y'all probably did because it's everywhere. All right, let's get into some more of these topics. Girl, that broke my heart when I heard that. I ain't even gonna lie. It really did. And that lady who's saying that he did that, she says she's not coming out because she wants any money. Do y'all think that Nah is still gonna do what she said she was gonna do with that money for him? What would y'all do? They let him out, you know. I don't know. He definitely needs help. Definitely. All kinds of help, like help in every which way. Okay. Listen to this story. I want y'all's opinion on this story. This was told by this girl named Shonda on TikTok. Okay. So it was this oh my God. Hold on. Is this it? Hold on.
What up, nurse gang? What up?
That ain't it. Is this it? No. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not organized today.
A woman's ex-boyfriend died and left her $700,000 in a will despite having a pregnant wife. Now his family is demanding she give the money back. So let me give you some backstory. So these two
Okay, go
were
ahead.
together for almost 20 years and they were never able to conceive. So eventually she finds out that her man is cheating on her. So they break up. 6 months after the breakup, he marries the woman that he was cheating on her with. So the girlfriend ends up finding a new man, but that doesn't keep the ex from contacting her. Like on her birthday or Christmas, he would always send her a little message here and there.
He still loved her.
But she would never respond. So eventually the new woman and her boyfriend conceive a child. He finds out that they had a daughter together. He gets really upset. He sends her a really nasty letter about how she was no good and how she must have been cheating the whole time. And that ends up being the last time that she hears from him. A while later, she gets a message from an attorney saying that her man had passed away and he left her something in the will. Matter of fact, he left her everything. He left her his entire $700,000 estate, despite him being married and his current wife being pregnant with his child.
Did y'all hear that? He left his entire estate to his ex-girlfriend that he was with for all of those years, right? He was married at the time, and his wife was pregnant with a child, with their child. This girl had already, been gone. His ex-girlfriend been gone. She had had a kid with somebody else, all that. He left his entire $700,000 estate to her. Now, the wife is like, she needs to get that money up to his wife and his child. That's how the wife feels, right? And Shonda, which I agree with Shonda, she was like, he left that money to who he wanted to leave it to. Like, can you believe that? Oh my God, this man put her in his will. They didn't even have kids together. Would y'all give the wife anything out of that money? Would y'all give the wife anything? Or would you just give the child something, maybe set the child up with some type of a trust or something like that? I would probably do that. You know what I'm saying? Set the child up with a trust, because that was her daddy or his daddy. I don't even know if it was a boy or girl. But, but the wife, she don't get nothing, girl. Your man gave his everything to the woman that he wanted to have it. And honestly, like, shouldn't you honor that? Let me know what y'all would do. Isn't that a freaking trip? That is a trip. Like, I would feel so weird if somebody did that. If an ex-boyfriend left me everything. Oh my God, y'all. I wouldn't know what to do with that. Honestly. And I wonder how Mersha would feel. Like, oh my God. I wonder how he would feel about that. He would probably think I was cheating or something. But yeah. That What is going on? It's a trip. I can't believe he left all of everything to her. What else is going on? Oh yeah, y'all. So remember the young lady who had a baby at this hospital. Anyway, where is it at? Where is it at? Here it is.
You guys, there's fun.
What was her name? Huge update in the Jessica Ross and Travion Taylor baby case. Y'all remember them two? The two young people that had the baby, and the doctor was trying to get the baby out of her and accidentally beheaded the baby. Okay? It was all kind of stuff wrong with the baby. Remember, they took the baby out and didn't tell her that the head wasn't attached until days after. Anyway, the coroner ruled that it was a homicide, y'all. And then come to find out, the doctor who delivered the baby didn't even work at the hospital, y'all. She didn't even work at the hospital. How was she delivering babies at a hospital that she didn't work there currently, and she had never worked there, y'all? Like, all kind of stuff is coming out. Anyway, they're suing the hospital. I'm pretty sure they're suing the hospital, the doctor, and everything, y'all. It was a black doctor too, just in case anybody is wondering. Cause I was like, oh my God. It was a black lady. I don't know the doctor's name. Hold on, let's listen.
An update in this case. If you don't know, this is Jessica Ross and Travion Taylor. They went into the hospital on July 9th when she was in labor, and her baby came out without his head attached. If you don't know this case, you can click on my comment there that says update, and it'll take you back to the original video. And I do have a playlist on my TikTok that has several videos about this case. But long story short, her water broke. She went into the hospital at Southern Regional in Riverdale, Georgia. When it came time to push, the baby's shoulders got stuck in the birth canal, and Dr. Tracy St. Julian was pulling, trying to manipulate his body and his position and all of this stuff. And she finally decided that they needed to do a C-section. When she did the C-section, the baby's feet came out, the body, but there was no head. And as if that's not bad enough, nobody even told them. They found out several days later from the funeral home. But while she was still in the hospital, they obviously wouldn't let her hold the baby, but allegedly somebody held him up with the head propped onto
Swaddled
the body,
the baby real good,
wrapped up tightly in a blanket, and let them see the baby through the glass. There was obviously a lawsuit filed claiming neglect because she never once called for another OBGYN to assist or give their perspective. She used excessive force.
She was trying to
according
hide
the
it.
lawsuit, and she waited way too long to take Jessica back to do a C-section. You guys, the baby's skull, facial, and neck bones were broken. And to make matters even worse,
Can you imagine what that doctor was doing up in there? Like, what was she doing to do all that damage to that baby? What were you doing with your fingers? Like, she had to be extra aggressive. I know newborn babies are very, very fragile. But God, dog, how rough were you, girl? Like, oh my gosh. That has to be so traumatizing for that mother and the dad. Like, that's just horrible. I can't even imagine. Can you imagine? And then they don't tell you for days, y'all. When I tell y'all that it would have been some swift justice, I think I would have been out of my mind. Honestly, I don't think I could have waited this long for anything. Like, I'm so serious too. I'm so serious. Like, that is just. Anyway, so the lawsuit is going on right now. So they trying to figure out everything. They doing the investigation, but this is just one thing that came out that is good for the case, is that it was ruled a homicide. So basically, to me, I think that doctor is going to go to jail. Like, she's going to do some time for that. I think that she should have to. And see, You know what? Is this not like the well, is it kind of like the nurse's case? Like the doctor made a mistake, just like the nurse did. Can we compare the two? Do y'all think that it's like the same? I mean, they're in the medical field and they made mistakes. Should that doctor go to jail? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Should she go to jail for what she did? You know what? Maybe it's not the same. It's not the same because she tried to hide it. And whoever else, it was other people that was in on that too. Not just that doctor. So it's going to be more than just that doctor go to jail. It's the fact that they tried to hide it also. Didn't tell that mother for, what was it, 2-3 days? Girl. Ugh. Horrible. Anyway, so let's get off topic, y'all. Listen to this. Guess who's getting a BBL? Yo, I couldn't believe it. I hope she didn't let like comments that, you know, the internet had towards her like get to her head. Miss Netta, y'all. Miss Netta and Charles, they are getting surgery at Gold's Plastic. Everybody goes there. Like everybody. They must be good. Like, I don't know. Anyway, look at this. Are you still live?
No, I had to pause it.
Why?
The internet was true.
Oh, did you see the lights flickering?
Nah.
Yeah, they was just flickering down here. Like they was about to cut off.
I heard something upstairs.
Yeah.
Hi, Dr. Shannon here from Gold's Plastic Surgery in Atlanta. We have Dr. Z here also. We have two amazing people here that we're going to be doing.
And listen though, do y'all know that they are on tour right now? I'm like, how are they getting surgery and they're on tour? So they must not gonna like finish their tour. And I'm wondering, is this a free surgery? When I tell y'all that they are coming up, it was a lot of people on the internet that did not believe in them. They didn't think that this tour was gonna do nothing. Y'all, they have been popping on this tour, okay? Like, I'm proud of them, honestly. Like, I like to see, like I told y'all, I like to see folks come up like that. You know what I'm saying? Miss Netta, it didn't seem like she could handle social media, but yes, she can, honey. She said, forget them. We're doing this tour. They've been touring. They came to Houston. I didn't even know when they was in Houston. I didn't even know. They went to Dallas and now they're in Atlanta. And I'm like, they must gonna stop the tour, get this surgery. You know what I'm saying? Get the surgery and just stop the tour. I don't know. Anyway.
Doing some surgery on. Let me give you a history. We have significant weight loss that we have to deal with. And when we have weight loss, we have loss of fat. So loss of fat meaning loss of fat from the buttock, from other areas. And so we have to recoup fat in other areas to build a buttock. That's what we intend to do.
That's Miss Netta.
Okay? So we're going to take some fat, probably some tummy fat, and we're going to build a butt with that. Okay?
And he was saying since she had a weight loss surgery back in the day, and they said that a lot of what she has is just, you know, loose skin. So they gonna take care of that for her. Like, I think that is amazing. She's gonna feel so good about herself. Like, she's really gonna feel good. And I just really like that for her. So yeah, they said that they was gonna, you know what I'm saying, take a lot of that out of there. And hopefully they tighten and like sew her, you know, stomach up to where it'll be flatter. I don't know if it'll be like all the way flat or whatever. Anyway, they're going to be transferring that fat into her butt. So Miss Netta about to be fine. Okay. Charles, y'all, he's getting lipo from his stomach and his chest. I'm like, oh my God. Who gonna take care of them? I just thought of that. Who's going to take care of them? Like, they have, you know, they probably have family and stuff like that. But both of them shouldn't get surgery at the same time. one person should get surgery, then recover, so one person can take care of the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I wonder if they thought about that. They probably did. But anyway, yeah, update. They getting surgery, baby. They are getting surgery. Who is that? Yes, I put in the comments. I was like, no, because I feel like it's gonna be dangerous. Like, I don't want them to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want anything to happen to them, you know, because they about my age, you know. So I don't know. I was like, no, but I'm happy for them if that's, you know, what they want to do. But hold on, I'm about to. Hold on. People always catching me in the daggone comments. Lord, I can't do nothing on the internet. Somebody said Charles just be letting Netta make him do anything. I don't think she made him do it. I think that he was probably interested in doing it. Anyway, but
Charles in there.
oh yeah, they getting certain. Miss Netta is getting a BBL.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think it may be free. I think they may be getting it sponsored. It may be sponsored. What? Shut up! Oh my God! Shut up! Do y'all know Murder Show didn't even know that Miss Netta used to be a man? Like, he didn't even know that. I'm like, how didn't you know that? Anyway, okay, y'all. Do. Is this it? No. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. One more story. There was a young lady, right? Schoolgirl. I don't know how old she is. But she was bullying somebody at her school. I believe it might have been in her class, right? She was bullying her, talking about her hair, and somehow her mama found out. I'm not sure how her mother found out, but her mama don't play that, okay? And she recorded the whole thing. Her mama don't play that bullying stuff from her child because she said she did not teach her child to do anything like that. So guess what? She had made her daughter a hair appointment to get her hair done, to get her some braids, right? And so she said, you know, since you want to bully somebody about their hair, you not going to that appointment. We're going to take that little girl that you was bullying to that appointment. Okay. And so she recorded her calling the little girl's mom, letting her know, you know, that she apologized. The mom was saying that she apologized basically, you know, for her daughter. That she apologized for how her daughter was acting or whatever. And, you know, all of this stuff that she wanted to do for her. The little girl, her daughter, they went to, was it Target or Walmart? I believe it was Target. They went to Target and bought the little girl flowers and all kinds of like goodies and stuff. And she made her daughter take it in while she's recording her. Take it into the school and give it to the little girl, y'all. I just thought that was like parenting, like that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? That was amazing. That most of us wouldn't have went that far to do what that mom did. we probably would have made our child apologize to the other child and letting you threaten them, you better not ever do that again, but yeah, she went a couple more steps. And they brought her a bunch of goodies, flowers, all kinds of stuff. I believe candy too. Just little presents and stuff. And then the little girl gets to get her hair braided and not the daughter. And I just thought that was amazing. What y'all think about that? I thought that was absolutely amazing. Amazing. And her daughter, she wasn't acting sassy and stuff like like she was mad or anything. She wasn't acting like that. And I thought that was commendable of the child. You know what I'm saying? To handle it the way that she did. Let's see. Okay, so Monique went on the Shannon Sharp show, Club Shay Shay. Ugh, I hate that name. She went on there. I heard the interview was 3 hours, y'all. I could not watch it today. Like, 3 hours? Girl, I don't have 3 hours to do nothing. Like, that's too much monkey ass time. That's too long. Y'all let me know in the comments. Did y'all see it? Now, I have these little clips of it.
Now, in this portion of the interview with Monique, Shannon Sharp asked her a really valid question about her husband and his presence.
I heard
People want to know why Monique's husband is always with her all the time. If you was married, wouldn't you want your husband to be right there with you too? You know what I'm saying? I know it's not normal for us as black women to always have our significant others by our side 24/7. Always got our back. Always, you know what I'm saying? But she has that. And people are just not, I feel like people are not used to that. And they're just annoyed by her husband. Because a lot of time he speaks for her. And baby, like what? Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Would y'all not want that? I know I would. Like, let me be quiet, honey. Like, I got a big mouth. But let me be quiet. I will be quiet. I will. You know what I'm saying? You want to stand up for me? You want to have my back 24/7? And I guess people don't know that is her husband, okay? And it's her manager. He's supposed to be there 24/7. It's just people, I don't know. I can't say that I was a little annoyed when I would see him all the time. Like, why is he? I didn't know that was her manager too, though. But it's her husband. Like, she can do that. I know it's not something normal that, everybody sees all the time. But it's normal for her. And it's really nobody else's business. Her man can be there as much as she wants him to be there. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, she answered that, and that's basically, what she said, basically. So let Monique do her monkey ass thing. Oh, and then another part of the show, what is that daggone girl's name? Tiffany Haddish had done some interview. Hold on. Listen to this.
The Monique episode of Club Shay Shay dropped today, and it was so good. Now, the interview is almost 3 hours long. You've got to know that going into this, but it is good. One of my favorite moments in the interview is when Monique ethered Tiffany Haddish. The read was so good that even Shannon Sharp jumped in and low-key dragged Tiffany too.
You're doing an interview with GQ magazine, and I'm assuming the journalist was a white person, and the conversation turned to Monique. And she said, well, I don't do business like Monique do business, and I'm glad I don't have that husband of hers.
How you gonna say that about Monique? Tiffany. How you gonna say that about Monique? First of all, she that was her interview. That was Tiffany Haddish's interview. Why are you bringing up somebody else, another woman, another black woman at that, in that interview and speaking disparagingly about her? Like, it's not a good look, in my opinion. Like, that wasn't a good look for her at all. And then to talk about her husband, you know what I'm saying? And who does Tiffany have? And that's what Monique was saying. Has she ever? You know what I'm saying? Like, has somebody to take care of her the way Monique's husband takes care of her. And you can tell Monique is very happy with that husband, honey. Because if you ain't happy, that husband's not going to always be there. He's not. He's going to be getting on her nerves. But yeah, it was given to me, that was giving like pick me energy, like pick me, like, you know, like a follower type of, I can't stand followers. Oh my God. That's just what it was giving me, y'all. Like, Tiffany, she was wrong for that. You know, poor Tiffany though. Like, I used to really love her. Like, I loved Girls Trip. I fell in love with Tiffany Haddish from that movie. I just loved how down to earth she was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really related with her just as a black woman, period. Like, she just was, I don't know, she was so relatable to a lot of people. Like, she was that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just was. There was not a fake bone in her body. It still isn't, but she's just been in so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she needs a team around her. I don't know if she still has one or not. Just to get her together. You know what I'm saying? Just to get her together. But I hope she does get herself together. It seems like she is, because she's been seen out, you know, at the functions and stuff, you know, with the rest of the celebrities. So, you know, but I want her to win. I do. I want Tiffany to win. I want her to be able to move on from her past and the things that she's done. I want her to be able to move on. You know, like a lot of people do. It's a lot of people that do things in that industry and they're able to move on. People forgive them and they're able to move on. And I just hope the same thing for her, honestly. Okay, let me go ahead to these comments. Oh boy. What? Okay. Y'all, my video yesterday wasn't as long. I was so happy about that. Me rap 8319 says, that's not a slider. LMAO, that's a whole sandwich. You're right, it was. It was. Jacqueline Murphy 4494 says, sweetie, Georgia, have you read any Texas history and what Texas has done to black folks? You best get in a news book. Texas keep slave after we were free. Girl, I don't know. Huh? Okay. What you talking about? Are you trying to say that I don't know those things? I do know that. I was just trying to tell y'all about that story and what happened with that story. Huh? Jacqueline? Okay. LaShawn 1901 says Yummy Bites. Hey girl. Dara R3431 says, oh, we made yummy freaking delicious. Looking beautiful as usual. Thank you, girl. Riri Love 1962 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. And all the good people up in her. Looking beautiful as always. I'm going to need you not to allow the few commenting that your video's too long to affect you or throw you off, because so many more have expressed and agreed they like the long video. Oh, I know. Oh no, it's not affecting me. But I kind of felt like my video was a little long when it was like, you know what I'm saying? A minute. What was a minute? An hour and 30 or something like, or an hour and 25 minutes or something like that. I feel like that was a little long, but you know, it's whatever. That affects you or throw you off because so many more have expressed and agreed they like the long videos and the fact that you're interacting. Yes, and I'm gonna keep doing. Keep doing your thing and continue with your own flow as you entertain and bring us good vibes. We enjoy and want to bring you good vibes in return, and that's exactly what's happening. That is why I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when I interact with y'all interact back, and it's just a, you know what I'm saying, a good vibe, and I just love it. I do. Everybody ain't gonna be happy. You are so right about that. I'm over here being an empath and crying too with the Tracy Chapman emotions. Then you took me out speaking so passionate as a mother about Jaden, girl. It's so very sweet. I have 2 autistic nephews on both sides of the family. What? My little fur baby king, nicknamed Booby, is a 7-pound Shih Tzu Maltese. Such a trip. He'll keep his head in the window for hours until I get home. When their little world is disrupted, it messes them up. Bailey is used to the family unit. That is so true. Did I tell you, girl, when I got off of the video last night, when I was done with the video, I was looking around. I was like, where the hell is Bailey? I didn't hear her. Y'all, I couldn't find her. Okay? So I'm looking in the rooms. Y'all, Bailey was laying on Leia's bed. She was laying on Leia's bed, y'all. Like, she was not even breathing. It looked like it, y'all. And I was like, Bailey. And I started rubbing her, and she just slowly came up. She was not herself. Y'all. She looked so depressed. And just, it was like it wasn't even her. Y'all couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. That was the first time I seen her like that when they left. Like, we gotta do something about that. We can't be leaving Bailey here. Like, it's just, we can't be leaving Bailey here. Like, I don't know what we gonna do, but we are going to have to bring her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna have to bring her. The thing that really affects her the most is when Murder Show leaves. When he leaves, it's a wrap. It don't matter who else is here. It is a freaking wrap, y'all. Anyway, yes, want to add a Black History Month fun fact. Gertrude Elzora Burden Rush was the first Black American lawyer who passed Iowa bar in 1918. Born in Navasota, Texas, 1880, she helped fund National Bar Association in 1925. Peace and blessings. Thank you, sis, for that golden nuggets. We love it. We absolutely love it. Certifiably underscore mahogany says, hey yummy, hey girl, the grinder sandwiches you made look so good. I need to give this a try. Girl, yes, we still don't know what the issue was either. And even though these comments are on her channel, I had to finally let it go because it's like, just take accountability, apologize, and move on. People try to use, they are only giving their opinion just to comment something negative. I know. Trust me, I know. Towards you. It's old and played out. I know that's right. Dr. Dre was a part of NWA. He brought the group to Eazy-E. Girl, you know, sometimes I don't be knowing, girl. I'm sorry. I didn't know he brought the group to Eazy-E. What? And he funded everything to get them started. What? Now, I know he discovered Eminem. He also discovered Eminem and helped mold a few other great artists like 50 Cent. Thank you for sharing that special moment between you and Jaden. You didn't have to, but that's what I love about you. You are truly authentic. Thank you, girl. Great topics, and some of us don't mind. Hours of footage. For the few that thinks it's too long, just don't watch, or watch what you can. That's exactly what I said. Great video. Happy Wednesday, Yummy, and true blessings. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Tracy 77420 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. You look gorgeous as usual. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jordan Hayward says, if a man tweezes his eyebrows, he's a little too sassy. Oh, that's a good one. God, there's men that freaking get their eyebrows waxed. And you can tell because the line be sharp. I mean, real sharp. I mean, the eyebrows be looking good, girl. They be looking good. But yeah, it gives a little sass. It does. Etroy 2045 says, I've never been a fan of B. What? I do not like her voice or music. Every time any of her songs come on, I change the channel. What? When she was with the group, my youngest daughter wanted to go to the mall in Florida where she and her group were going to be there. They had just come on the scene. When she was with the group, she stuck her nose up. You ain't lying. You're not lying. And you know that I'm from Houston. Like, I grew up in Houston. So I knew her. Like, I didn't know her, but I saw her. Remember, they used to go to that church. I forgot the name of the church. It was downtown. That church. Y'all know the one. We had went there for this thing that they was having. We wasn't going to go see anybody sing. Anyway, they just happened to be there, right? Beyonce and I believe there was some more members. I think it's called Girls Time or something like that. Girl, baby, and I remember Beyonce. They all had on like these Letterman like jackets. And I remember her specifically because she was acting so like, you know, had her nose up and stuff. So I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, girl, because she did that back then too. She did that. You know, you ain't lying. That's all I can say is that you're not lying. She had just come on the scene when she was with the group. She stuck her nose up at people, looking at them up and down. Kelly Rowland was the most approachable. Yes, she was so sweet. She actually, Kelly, I got a story about her too. I used to go to Abundant Life Cathedral. That's another church. I believe Kelly went to Abundant Life too, or maybe she was visiting that day, or I don't know. But they was already a group, and she was so sweet. You know what I'm saying? I spoke, she spoke. You know, like she wasn't acting like she was this big, huge star or whatever. She was looking so pretty, y'all. Her skin is amazing. This was back, you know, when her hair was really, really short. She had that real short cut. But yeah, Kelly, she's that one. She was the most approachable and still is the prettiest person in the group, and in my opinion, and has the best voice in the group. I heard that, yes, she does have the best voice. That's what I heard. I wonder why Beyonce was the lead then. Why was Beyonce? Oh, because of her dad, probably. That's probably what. And let me, you know what? I might as well talk about it now because I'm gonna probably forget. Anyway, Beyonce at the Grammys. Was she not acting weird to y'all? Beyonce was acting weird to me. Like she wasn't there, really. Maybe she was feeling some kind of way. I don't know. Or maybe she didn't even want to come in the first place. That's what I'm thinking, because as soon as Jay-Z was done, they was out of there. The family left, baby. They was gone. So I'm thinking that, and then as they were leaving, you know, it was like a photo shoot. Boy, everybody wanted to take pictures with Beyonce. And she just looked like she was over it. Like she didn't really want to take those pictures with the people that she was taking it with. She didn't want to. I felt like the vibes that she was giving off that she didn't want to take any pictures. She was ready to go. Like she was ready to go. I don't think I would have stopped her to take a picture if I seen that they was leaving. You know what I'm saying? And she was ready. She just looked like she was ready to go. She looked tired. Not that I'm like trying to throw shade saying she looked tired, but she looked tired. She looked like she was ready to go, and they was leaving. But oh my God, what happened to my phone, girl? So I don't know. Joanna Aguilar 4961 says, it must have made your day when you see your son giving you so much love, giving so love to you and his family. That was amazing. Yes. What? Y'all don't understand, because, you know, when your child isn't autistic, like they give you love all the time. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine, you know, having a child and you don't get that love constantly, like how you give it to them, even though you know that they love you, but it's not reciprocated all the time. It's just like every blue moon. So when they do it, it's like, oh my God, the world stops. You know what I'm saying? It's like the world freaking stops, y'all. Like, I wanted to cry, but I didn't want to cry in front of him like that because I didn't want him to think there was something wrong. Because he doesn't know how to, like, he doesn't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know the difference. So, yeah, y'all. Like, I was thinking about it today. I was like, I cannot believe he did that. Oh, my God. Oh my God. And I was trying to love on him today, and he was telling me to get out of his room. Girl. Anyway, yeah, that was an amazing moment. And then Murder Show, he was able to witness it. He was smiling from here to here. I mean, here to here. I was like, oh my God. Ruby Stein Copage 4225 says, you put some extra on your slider, but it looks tasty. Yes, I put a lot of extra, honey. A lot. User SJ2EI7TI20 said, I think that lady did not want to lose her business. So she said, hey, I'm going to pay my bills. And the young man should have said, everybody has done something wrong in their life before that they regret. Instead of him saying it was a mistake. A mistake is something that you don't do on purpose. It's not premeditated. That's a mistake. She did something wrong and now she regrets it. So I know most people over 20 has done something in their life that was wrong, and they know they wasn't supposed to do it, but they do it and regret it later. I think you should have said something like that, because that was not a mistake. People need to forgive and forget, because if you don't forgive, God won't forgive you. Exactly. You think about it. Take care of y'all. God bless. Thank you, girl. Let's see. Love Child 6103 says 20 free meals ain't good enough though. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think that they should give out the amount of meals of the $800 and something that Keith gave. That's what I think. Like, period. Just, you said you sorry, so then you need to follow that sorry with what you were supposed to do initially. You already gave the money to the barber. Now, give more than 20 people free food. Give what Keith Lee told you to do. That's what they should have came back with. But I guess they figured, you know, we can't afford to give away that much food. I don't know. TT Lopez 1986 says, I agree. They don't deserve to be threatened. People take things too far. Exactly. The internet be tripping. As far as if they are truly sorry, they may be sorry they got caught. But at least they are trying to rectify the situation. That's what I'm saying. And hopefully she can learn from her bad decision. Girl, you know they learning. They have to be learning right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she almost lost the business that took her so long to build. Like, this is her life. Like, she got to be learning something. And if she ain't, she don't deserve, well, you know, anyway. User SJ2EI7TI20 says, yeah, girl, Tracy Chapman is more in my generation, but I've been listening to her for years, since I was in my 20s, and I love that girl. I got a album. It's not a song that she sings that I don't. Give me one reason to stay here. Do you know, I did not know that she sang this. I'm sorry to interrupt your comment. But yeah, I had just thought about that because I said I only knew that one song. But yeah, I know more than one song. I guess I just have to hear the songs again. Anyway, I didn't know she sang that though. Anyway, she said, and I love that girl. I got an album. It's not a song that she sings that I don't like. I love every one of them. I did not know she was going to be on the Grammy Awards. I didn't either. I sure would have watched. Maybe I still can because they do repeat. Oh, definitely. Oh, and one of my favorites from Tracy Chapman is Sorry You Got to Hear That. It's beautiful. Sad but beautiful. What? I have to hear that too. What's it called again? Sorry You Got to Hear That. Okay. I have to look that up. TT Lopez 1986 says, I haven't heard the story about the mother and her sons, but yes, they very much so executed children. The first child to be executed was a 14-year-old black boy by the name of George Stinney. I remember him. He was falsely accused of killing 2 white girls. It's disgusting what they did to us. And you're right. No one will ever forget. Never. Okay? Oh, that's why she was saying what she had said. That have I read any of his... Okay, because I had said that I didn't know that they executed kids. But what I meant by that was I didn't know, like, in the justice system, like that was a law. I know that they did it all the time, but I just thought that they was just doing it against the law. I didn't know that the actual law it was lawful for them to execute children under the law. No, I didn't know that. And maybe I do need to read another book. But yeah. T-Will2208 says, how she do these flavored waters? I just do this. Do I have one over here? Oh no, I don't have one. Anyway, I have these little flavoring things, and I fill my cup up with water and I squirt the flavoring in there. That's it. It's not that much to it. Let me see. Selena Lucky Destiny 2406 says, I just wanted to shout you out, Yummy. I've seen you grow over the years that I was watching. Didn't agree with a lot back then, so I unsubscribed from you. But like a year later, you popped up in my head again, and so I started watching again. Honey, I instantly subscribed again, and I see the growth in you, and that's what life is all about. Girl, ain't that what life is all about? Because I definitely have grown. I definitely have. Oh my God. I'm happy to hear you even say that. I see the growth in you, and that's what life is all about. Now, I don't know you from a can of paint. Only what you've shown on here, and this is what I'm going off of. And some people just ain't letting up. and try to keep you where you came from. Exactly. It's okay. It's okay though. I just want to say, keep your head up like you've been doing and continue to do a great job. Congratulations to you, Yummy. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate those encouraging words. Like, people need to hear encouraging things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feed off of y'all. You know, if my comment section is in shambles, I'm probably gonna be in shambles too. You know what I'm saying? And oh Lord. But I thank God for y'all all the time. For real, ask Murder Show. I thank God for y'all all the time. I'm like, wow, you know. I finally started communicating with my audience, and they're communicating back, and it's cool. Like, the vibe is there. They're sending me encouraging words, and I really appreciate that, y'all. Your content creator, whoever you're watching, they feed off of your energy. They really do. It's like, if they're communicating with you in the comments, they feed off of your energy. If you're happy, they're happy. If y'all ain't happy, most of the time we not either. I don't care what people say. It bothers them when your comment section ain't right. It bothers us. It does. It really does. I don't care what anybody tell you. It bothers them. Kristen D9082 says, I have a nonverbal child with autism, and I understand. Y'all, okay, I can't read this. I can't read, because y'all, I'm literally gonna start crying because it's already there. It's there. Let me take it. Let me because, like, it feels so good when somebody can relate with you. Like, when somebody goes through the same things that you go through, that you cannot explain to anybody else. Because it's hard to explain. Y'all, I don't think I'm able to read this comment. I need to read it. Oh my gosh. I have a nonverbal child with autism, and I understand. You cherish those moments. You cherish those moments so much. If no one has told you, I wanted to tell you that you are a wonderful mom. Special needs parents sometimes just need that extra bit of encouragement and care. That's so true. Because it's hard. And it's like you can't talk to anybody about it. It's like nobody understands. So you got to keep it within the family. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Riri Love 1962 says, hit the like button. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your notifications are on and set to all. Share if you care. Leave a comment or topic down below. Thanks and have a blessed day. Thank you, Riri. I knew I was going to lose it. I knew it. Rose Miles 865 says, hey girl, that looks yummy. Delicious. Have a wonderful day. You look great as always. Thank you so much. Thank you. Raven 3690 says, keep doing hot topics and checking the comment section. I am. I am. I can barely see. Michael Stewart 198 says the food looks amazing and love your hair. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Y'all, Michael is a real one, honey. He's the only man that be in these comments as far as I know. Like, salute to you. Okay? Love Child 6103 says, you're a great mom, Yummy. I know these years have been so tough on you. Jaden loves you. Believe that. Happy he was able to express in his way. Yeah, exactly. You're a fighter, and we will always love you in peace and blessings. Thank you. Thank you. She gives hearts and flowers. DK 7947 says, a man is too sassy for me. If anything, is oh my God. She said she said, oh my God, y'all. She said, a man is too sassy for me. If anything, it's too shiny. Like belts, shoes, or lip gloss. Anything like that, LOL. Also, I can't stand when men have long nails. I know. Girl, thank you for making me laugh. Oh my God. They have long nails, face jewelry, or contacts. Contacts, girl. Blue or green. Girl. Oh my God. It's the contacts for me, girl. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, are you kidding me? You are going out like that. You going out trying to date women with colored contacts. It's crazy. That's funny, girl. Oh my God, that's freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can barely. Jasmine Moore, y'all, I lost my glasses. I had 3 pairs of glasses and lost 2 of them. And one of them is the one that I wanted to take back to the eyeglass place. Y'all, I can't find them mugs nowhere. I'm gonna keep looking though. Jasmine Moore 8601 says, LOL, I swear I start singing and screaming when I have the place to myself. Me too. Me too. Girl, you should have seen me yesterday. I don't even want to tell y'all what I was doing. Y'all, first of all, that toilet kept running. And that was weird because it never does that. And like, it's not even doing it now. But yesterday, when they left, it would run every, it seemed like every 3 minutes, it would just go, it'll start running. The toilet would start running. And so, girl, I had to go in there and say, stop doing it. Stop it. Someone's trying to scare me, girl. I thought that's what it was. Somebody was trying to scare me. And I would flick the toilet handle, you know, and it stopped though. It stopped because it was, I swear it was doing it every 3 minutes. That's funny. Jasmine also says, what's all on the sandwich? Oh girl, I had mesquite smoked turkey meat. I had provolone cheese. I had salami and pepperoni with the grinder salad on there, tomatoes, and that's it. That's it. She also says, girl, I would love to see you cooking. Girl, follow my vlog channel. I'm trying to learn because my mom never taught me. Girl, do you know my mom never taught me either? Like, actually taught me how to cook. I would just go in the kitchen and watch her. That's how what did I learn how to do? I would watch her fry okra. I don't know why I love to watch her fry okra. I think it's because it was so good to me. But I watched her do that. And that was one of the things I knew how to cook. I didn't know how to cook nothing else. Like, no, my mom didn't teach us how to cook at all. She really didn't. You know? And I didn't teach mine either. I tried to, but they didn't never want to learn. They never want, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to do it under duress. You know what I'm saying? Under like, get in here and let me teach you how to do this. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been a fun experience. So, you know, but they learned after they left. Maya has learned certain things, you know, after she left. And when I left my parents' house, you know, I just got in that kitchen and just did it. You know, like, I just figured it out myself. I remember the first thing I cooked when I moved out was a quesadilla with chicken and cheese. That was it. That chicken was so dry. Like, it was so dry, baby. I ate that quesadilla. I ate it. Okay, like. Anyway. Oh, y'all made me cry. Dave and Claudia Watts says, when I first started watching your videos, I made some rude comments because I didn't understand anything about mukbang, and for that, I sincerely and truly apologize. And I want you to know I think you're just terrific. Oh, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. That made me feel bad for freaking blocking people. Well, I'm glad I didn't block you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And I accept it. I accept your apology. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Nobody's ever done that. Nobody. Wow. They hit your girl right here. Hanging with Babine and Sunshine. When I was younger, they used to call a man with a big bottom juicy booty. They did. That show did. They show did, girl. I love your show. Sandwiches look delicious. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That was funny. T. Connor says, to be honest, this Black History Month, for many reasons, I have felt led to express my opinions on it way more than any other Black History Month before. I have been and plan to continue to speak on my ancestors every day this month, but in my own way. I also am a melanated business, a melanated owned business. I think you meant to say business owner. T. Connor Boxing LLC. I'm a boxer with 17 years of boxing / coaching experience. I don't have a brick and mortar yet, which is something I have been working on, but life has been lifing. I know that's right. And I know it might sound corny, but I started a GoFundMe over on my channel to raise funding to open my own gym anyway. Thanks for being you. What? To open up your, and you are a boxer? Wait a minute. Let me, I'm trying to see who you are. Okay, girl. You got a YouTube channel. Y'all, she got a YouTube channel. Y'all go and support her. You started a GoFundMe for, to open up, a brick and mortar for your boxing business. Girl, that is amazing. That is amazing. Where's the GoFundMe? Let us know. Oh man, I didn't miss. Hold up. Is this? Oh, I thought I clicked out of it. Let us let me know more about the GoFundMe. Maybe I can list it in my description box, and whoever wants to give can. But good luck to you in your business endeavors. That's amazing. I think that's amazing. Me rap 8319 says, Oh, I already read your comment. Patricia 6041 says, Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, girl. Thank you. A Brilliant Blessed Mess 3677 says, sis, that grinder looks so fire. I'm waxing on a fat homemade BLT. Yum. I'm tearing it up watching you, sis. Oh, girl, I know that was good. I was literally thinking about doing a BLT like the other day. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I will be doing it, honey. I will be. I know your sandwich was good, girl. April 1979 says, 2 sandwiches, girl? Yes, girl, but I didn't eat it all. I didn't eat it all. I didn't want my plate to be like bare. That's a lot of times when I have more food than what I can eat, it's because I want it to look filled. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know that yet. Like, let me just let y'all know, okay? Because it's really not a secret. Like, if I were to eat what I could eat, it would literally look like a bird plate. And it's not good for my thumbnail. And it's not good for, you know what I'm saying, my audience to look at. Like, I want a big plate of food. Even though I don't eat it all, I want a big plate of food so my audience can see a big plate of food. Like, some of it is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's my secret. I'm pretty sure y'all already knew that, though, you know? But there you go. See, I don't ever have to wonder why I have all that food in my plate anymore, even though I know I'm not going to eat it. That's why. That's why. Girly Girl 95 says, hey girl, she sends 3 hearts. Carolyn Royal 2302 says, white looks beautiful on you. Thank you. I love the off the shoulder shirt. Thank you. That's like one of my favorite kind of shirts to wear, like the off the shoulder, both shoulders, or like one shoulder. Like, I love that so much. Thank you though. I appreciate that. Mila Leggett 9890 says, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you too. Hey, Megan. Megan sends 3 red hearts. Thank you, sis. And thank you to everybody who commented. I appreciate y'all so much. Like, oh my God. Y'all don't even know. It's like y'all be telling me stuff right when I need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm human too. I know that sometimes I be acting like I don't have feelings, but I definitely do. Definitely. I'm just glad that I can be more open with y'all now. Like, I feel so much more comfortable now. Like, more than ever. You know, like, I feel like how I used to feel back when I first had started. And I was just so comfortable with y'all. I never got any bad comments, hardly. And I just loved doing videos. I literally loved it, y'all. And I remember back in the day, I would say, it's like I'm going on vacation. Every time I do a video, it's like I'm going on vacation. That's how I felt, y'all. I really felt that way. I really did. And I'm starting to feel that way again. And it just feels like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can breathe now. And, you know, I'm more inclined to tell y'all things now, even though I still have to watch it. But I'm more inclined to tell y'all, like, personal things about me and, you know, things that I probably would have never told y'all. I just feel so much more comfortable now, you know? And I have y'all to thank for that. Like, thank y'all for making me feel that comfortable to do that. And I just love all the encouragement. I appreciate it. Like, I live for that. I really do. But yeah. And I feel like I take the criticism a little bit better now too. Like, I used to be, boy, the criticism just used to make me go up the freaking wall. I feel like I handle it a little bit better now. I'm still working on it, but I feel like I handle it a little bit better than what I used to, you know? But yeah, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so freaking much. Like, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. Follow me on the family vlog channel. And to my Yummybite, damn, I done closed the thing. To my Yummybite that says that she could see me cook, follow me on the vlog channel. That's where I make all of my food. You can see it every day. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's so funny that, you know, never mind. Anyway, because I gotta go, y'all. I know this video is probably 2 hours. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Hey, hey. And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. You hear? Bye, y'all. Love y'all.